Now see, your 13.1 of your exercise based on surface area and curved surface area of cube and cuboid, okay? So we are going to start doing sums based on lateral surface area, and curved surface area. Of cube and cuboid. Okay, it is given in 13.1, exercise 13.1. Okay, first sum is a plastic box 1.5 meter long and 1.25 meter wide and 65 centimeter deep. देखो, two measurements are given in meter and one measurements are given in centimeter. So either you should take all the measurement in centimeter or in meter, okay? Each to be made. It is open at the top. Ignoring the thick plastic sheet. Determine the area of the sheet required for making the box. Box बनाना है without top. So naturally, formula for total surface area here is 2 times L into H plus 2 times B into H plus only L into B. L into B only occur once. It is a bottom plus 2 side and those 2 sides, 2 pair of opposite, मतलब opposite surface. Okay. So the area of the sheet required for making the box. For that, here what is given to you? Here L is given as 1.5 meter. B is given as 1.25 meter, okay? And H is given as 0.65 meter. 65 centimeter is 0.65 meter. Now for total surface area. First question is to find out total surface area of open box, okay? Of open cuboid. Open cuboid मतलब formula is L into B plus 2 times L into H plus 2 times B into H, because top is open. Put the value. L into B is 1.5 into 1.25 plus 2 times L into H is 1.5 into 0.65 plus 2 times B into H is 1.25 into 0.65. Okay. Do the calculation. It is when I multiplied this L into B, answer is 1.875 plus 2 times this 1.5 into 0.65 is 2 into 2 मैं बाहर निकाल देती हूँ. L into H is coming 0.8125 and B into H is coming 0.975. So it is 1.875 plus 2 into total is 1 point something, right? And when multiplied with 2, it is nothing but 3.575. 3.575. So my total area is 5.45, approximately 5.45 meters square. This much plastic sheet is required. Okay. Now cost for 1 meter square is 20 rupees. Okay. Cost for 1 meter square is rupees 20. So cost for 5.45 meter square is how much? So it is 5.45 into 20. So it is rupees 109. So cost required for that plastic sheet is rupees 109. Okay. Now the second sum of 3.1. A small length, the breadth and height of a room is 5 meter, 4 meter and 3 meter respectively. Find the cost of whitewashing the walls of the room and the ceiling at the rate of rupees 7.50 per meter square. Same. आगे वाला sum open cupboard at the top, right? Here it is open at the floor. फ्लोर में हम व्हाइट वॉशिंग नहीं करेंगे, तो हियर टोटल सरफेस एरिया की फॉर्मूला विल रिमेन सेम. इट इज लेटरल सरफेस एरिया प्लस एरिया ऑफ द सीलिंग. ओके. सो व्हाट इज हियर? L is given as 5 meter, B is given as 4 meter, H is given as 3 meter, and total surface area is equal to lateral surface area plus area of ceiling. Okay, so that is 2 times L into H plus B into H. Okay, plus L into B. So if you put the value, it is 2 into, you take out H common, 3 in bracket L plus B, so 5 plus 4. So 9 6 are, and plus L into B is 5 into 4. So it is 54 plus 20, and that is 74 meters square. This much area for whitewashing. Okay. Now total cost for whitewashing. Total cost of whitewash. What is the total cost? It is a total surface area into cost per meter square. So cost per meter square is 7.50 into total surface area जिसका व्हाइट वॉश करना है वो 74 मीटर स्क्वायर. सो माय आंसर इज रुपीज 555. ओके. नाउ सी द फ्लोर ऑफ a rectangular hall has a perimeter 250 meter. If the cost of painting the 4 walls at the rate of rupees 10 per meter square is rupees 15,000, find the height of the hall. Now see, पेंट करना है, फ्लोर का पेरीमीटर दिया है, राइट. नाउ यू नो वेरी वेल एरिया ऑफ 4 वॉल का फॉर्मूला क्या है? एरिया ऑफ 4 वॉल, 4 वॉल को ही पेंट करना है, बराबर. द फ्लोर ऑफ रेक्टेंगुलर पेरीमीटर दिया है. इफ द कॉस्ट ऑफ पेंटिंग 4 वॉल्स एट द रेट ऑफ दिस, खाली 4 वॉल को ही पेंटिंग करना है. एरिया ऑफ 4 वॉल का फॉर्मूला है पेरीमीटर ऑफ बेस इनटू हाइट. ओके. पेरीमीटर ऑफ बेस इज गिवन एज 250 इनटू एच. दिस इज द एरिया ऑफ 4 वॉल. ओके. बट टोटल कॉस्ट cost of painting. One square meter. Cost of painting 1 square meter is rupees 10. So, cost of painting 4 walls. Cost of painting 4 walls is equal to 250 into H into 10. Clear? But this total cost is given as, cost of painting is given as 15,000, okay? So this cost of painting should be equated with 15,000. So 15,000 is 250 into H into 10. So my height of this is 15,000 upon 250 into 10. 2 zeros gaya. Okay. 150 divided by 25. So it is 6 meter. So therefore height of hall is 6 meter. Okay. Height of hall they have asked and that is 6 meter. Now see next one में दिया है the paint in a certain container is sufficient to paint an area equal to 9.375 meter square. How many bricks of dimension 22.5 centimeter by 10 centimeter by 7.5 centimeter can be painted out of this container? Okay. So first we find out surface area of 1 bricks. Okay. 1 brick. Brick is cuboid in a shape. It is 2 times L into B plus B into H plus L into H. Okay. Put the value. They are given in centimeter. तो हमारा आंसर आएगा सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. 2 times 22.5 into 10 plus 20 then 10 into 7.5 plus 22.5 into 7.5. I put the value. If you do the calculation, it is 2 into 225 plus multiplied करोगे तो 168.75 plus 75. Okay. So my answer is 2 times 468 point 468.75, right, centimeter square. If I multiply, it is coming 937.50 centimeter square. Clear? Now, here 937.50 centimeter square. Now, you are asked to find out the number of bricks. I ask you to find out the number of bricks, okay? Now, what is your answer? Are you getting 100? If your answer is 100, you are right. Let number of bricks is 100. So, n into 937.50 is equal to 9.375 into 100 into 100. Because this is in meter square. So meter square is to be converted in centimeter square. So I should multiply with 100 and 100. So my n will be 9.375 into 100 into 100 divide by 937.50. When I multiplied with 100 by 100 and 100, so 4 decimal, so my answer is 9375, right? And 10. Divide by 937.50. So my answer is 100. So number of bricks painted, जो आपके पास पेंट bricks can be painted are are 100. Okay. Now next sum. A cubical box has each is 10 centimeter and another cubical box is 12.5 centimeter long, 10 centimeter wide and 8 centimeter high. एक क्यूब बॉक्स है और एक क्यूबॉइड. ओके. मेजरमेंट्स आर गिवन. Which box has greater lateral surface area and by how much? And which box has a smaller total surface area and by how much? So for cube, L is given as 10 centimeter. So I should find out lateral surface area of cube as well as total surface area. Okay. Lateral surface area of cube. You know it is 4L square. So 4 into 100. So it is 400 centimeter square. And what is laterals for cuboid? Measurements are L is 12.5 centimeter, B is 10 centimeter and H is 8 centimeter. So my lateral surface area of cuboid, lateral surface area of cuboid is 2 times H into L plus B. So you put the value. It is coming 2 times L, 2 times H, मतलब 2 into 8. 2 into 8 into L plus B is 12.5 plus 10. So it is 16 into 22.5. So it is 360 centimeters square. Now see. Lateral surface area of cube is greater, right? Therefore, I can say lateral surface area of cube. Area of cube is greater by how much? Greater by 400 minus 360 centimeter square. That is 40 centimeter square, right? Lateral surface area of cube is greater by how much? 40 centimeter square. Now we should find out total surface area of cube. Okay. Total surface area of cube कितना आएगा? 6L square. So it is 6 into 100. So 600 centimeter square. And total surface area of cuboid area of cuboid is lateral surface area plus 2 times L into B, बराबर. So it is a lateral surface area वो तो हमने कैलकुलेट किया है, +2 टाइम L इंटू बी. So lateral surface area is 360 +2 time L into B. L is how much? 12.5 and B is 10. So 125 into 2, 360 plus 2 into 125, so 250. So my answer is 610 centimeter square. So total surface area of cuboid is greater. Smaller बोला है ना? Which box has a smaller total surface area? So cuboid has a smaller total surface area of cuboid is greater by 10 centimeter square. Right? Which box has a greater lateral surface area? तो cube. Clear? And which box has a smaller total surface area? So I can write cuboid, नहीं cube. Cube का क्या आया? 600 cuboid का 610. So even cube का lateral surface area is greater and cube का total surface area is smaller. So cube total surface area of cube. Total surface area of cube is smaller by how much? By 10 centimeter square. Clear? बराबर? Total surface area of cube is smaller by 10 centimeter square. Now see, it is about small indoor greenhouse. Clear? Is made entirely of glass panes, including base, held with tap. It is (30 centimeter) long and 25 centimeter wide and 25 centimeter high. What is the area of the glass and how much tap is needed for all 12 edges? Okay. Now this sum is can be done by first finding the total surface area. Okay. Here what is given to you? Here L is given as 30 centimeter. Okay. B is given as 25 centimeter. And H is given as 25 centimeter. Okay. So first find out the total surface area. Okay. Total surface area is equal to 2 times L into B plus L in B into H plus L into H. Okay, you know the formula. Put the value. It is 2 times 30 into 25 plus 25 into 25 plus 30 into 25. So it is 2 times 750 plus 625 plus 750. So altogether my answer is 2 times 2125. मतलब total answer direct I am writing. It is 4250 centimeter square. Okay. 4250 centimeter square. This is the total area. Now you are given the length of tap is given. Okay. The length of tap is equal to length of 12 edges. Okay. Length of 12 edges. क्लियर। 12 एजेस में क्या आएगा, लेंथ भी 4 बार, बी भी 4 बार और एच भी 4 बार। ओके, सो इट इज 4 टाइम 30 plus 25 plus 25. So that is 4 into 80. So 320 centimeter tape is required. Tape is, the length of tape required is 320 centimeter. And area of the glass is 4250 centimeter square. Clear? Santi Sweet Stall was placing an order for making cardboard boxes for packing their sweets. 2 sizes of boxes were required. The bigger with dimension 25 cm by 20 cm by 5 cm, and the smaller one of dimension 15 cm by 12 cm by 5 cm. 5% of the total surface area is required extra. Why? For all the overlaps. And if the cost of cardboard is rupees 4 for 1000 centimeter cube, find the cost of cardboard required for supplying 250 boxes of each kind. Clear? Clear? Sum is too big. First I should find out both surface area. Surface area of both boxes. Let S1 and S2 denote the surface area of boxes. Okay? Let S1 and S2 denotes the surface area areas of the box. Box is okay, of dimension 25 by 20 centimeter by 5 centimeter and 15 centimeter by 12 centimeter by 5 centimeter. Okay, these are the 2 type of box respectively. So S1 is, if you calculate S1 is, you are getting S1 is equal to 2 times 25 into 20 plus 20 into 5 plus 25 into 5 centimeter square. Okay, and your answer will be coming 2 into 725. So it is 1450 centimeter square. S1 आ गया. Now you find out S2. S2 is coming 2 times 15 into 12 plus 12 into 5 plus 15 into 5 centimeter square. कैलकुलेशन करोगे तो उसका आएगा 630 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. इतना कैलकुलेशन आप कर सकते हो. S1 S2 निकाल दिया. नाउ total surface area for 2 boxes. Okay, total surface area of 2 boxes. Total surface area of 2 boxes, one smaller and one bigger one, is 2080. Clear? Because it is 1450 plus 630. This is your total surface area of total surface area required for 2 boxes. But there is 5% wastage है ना, overlapping के लिए चाहिए. So area of overlaps for these 2 boxes is 5% of 2080, and it is coming 5 by 100 into 2080. So it comes 104 centimeter square. So total surface area of two boxes. This is with overlapping. Total surface area. For two boxes with overlap is this 2080 plus 104. So it is 2184 centimeter square. 2184 centimeter square. This is for one pair of boxes. But total boxes are 250. There are 250 sets. Okay. So total surface area of those 250 boxes. Total surface area of 250 boxes of both kind are 2184 into 250, and it is coming 546000. 546000 centimeter square. Now what is the cost for 1000 centimeter square? Cost for 1000 centimeter square is rupees 4. So cost for 54600 centimeter square is how much? So it is 54600 into 4 upon 1000. 30 gaya. Okay. So 546 into 4. So it is rupees 2184. क्या आया? 2184. देखा टोटल एरिया भी वो आया और ये भी आंसर ही आया. 2184 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर भी आया और 2184 रुपीस भी आया. समझ में आया? समझ में आया? टोटल दो बॉक्स का जो एरिया आया ना वो भी 2184 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर एंड कॉस्ट आया वो भी 2184. समझ में आया? एक जोड़ी का कॉस्ट 1 रुपया आया. बराबर नहीं, एक पेयर ऑफ बॉक्स 2184 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर और ऐसे 250 बॉक्स है तो 2184 रुपीज कॉस्ट आई. कैसे भी गिनो आप. ओके. आंसर कैसे मैच हुआ देखा. नाउ परवीन वांटेड टू मेक अ टेम्पररी शेल्टर फॉर कार by making a box-like structure with tarpaulin that cover all the 4 sides and the top of the car. 4 sides and top, नीचे bottom में, with the front face as a flap which can be rolled up. ऐसे roll कर देते हैं. Assuming that the stitching margin are very small and therefore negligible, how much tarpaulin would be required to make the shelter of height 2.5 meter with bed dimension 4 meter by 3 meter. It is open at the bottom. Okay. It is open at the bottom. Okay. So here L is 4 meter, B is 3 meter, and H is 2.5 meter. So total surface area is required. Total surface area is only L into B plus 2 times L into H plus B into H. Aju baju. Put the value. L into B is 4 into 3. 2 times H बार निकाल दो 2.5 और L plus B कर दो तो 4 plus 3. So my calculation is coming 12 plus 2.5 into 2, 5 into 7. So it is 12 plus 35. So it is 47 meter square. That much tarpaulin we require to make the shelter of a car. Okay.